fair's fun.
I'm glad somebody likes it.
I tell you what, I'll make you our unofficial co-pilot till we land. But then I want him back, okay?
What are these?
They're Grandpa's old Air Force rings.
Doesn't he want him anymore?
Says he doesn't need them now that he's retired.
No, it's getting worse.
Yeah, I know. Could be a storm front moving in.
When we left Las Vegas, they said it'd be clear all the way home.
The weather changes. I'll check. Fresno Flight Service. This is November 9er 415 Gulf at 10,000 feet heading 270, about 5 miles east of Sequoia National Park. You have weather en route to Barlock for any pilot reports. Something wrong with the radio. Oh, we're gonna make a little detour, kids. I don't like this weather. Send me that chart, Janice.
What about Grandpa? He'll be waiting for us.
You know, your mom can phone from the airport in Bishop. My guess about this weather's right. That's what we better head for. A couple other fields in that area, too, in case we need them.
Grandpa's probably at the Barlock Airport right now. He's gonna be worried.
Thank you, fine. Call me as soon as you hear from them. Sorry, Mr. George, nothing on 15 Golf. What time were you expecting them?
They called from Vegas at being 9:45. It's already 10:15.
Maybe they ran into headwinds, Major.
When you've logged as many hours in the air as I have, you realize a good pilot doesn't deal in maybes.
Jeff, see if you can get a weather advisory. Maybe we can pick up something. Mr. George, try not to be too hard on him. I can tell you, as Civil Air Patrol Squadron Commander here, in spite of his age, he is a good pilot.
That doesn't change the fact that my daughter and her family are overdue.
Weather advisory says severe turbulence in that area of the mountains.
Sounds bad.
Not necessarily. Small aircraft often sit down and wait till conditions improve.
I bet your daughter's family is sitting in an airport office right now.
Why haven't they phoned?
Sure glad we hit through there. Want Grandpa's wings now?
No, it's okay. You can keep them till we get home.
What is it? What's wrong?
I don't know. Sure, everything checks out. Must be a blocked fuel line. We're gonna have to sit down.
Where? There's nothing down there but mountains and trees.
We don't have any choice. We only hope someone can hear this radio. Mayday! Mayday, this is November 9er 415 Golf. We're going down about 45 miles southwest of Bishop. Mayday, Mayday.
Mark, we're gonna crash.
Dad knows what he's doing. He'll get us down.
Mayday, Mayday.
What if they don't hear you?
Just pray that they do. Mayday, Mayday. This is November 9er 415. Mayday, Mayday. Tighten your belt and hang on. Allison, Mark, put your head between your legs, grab your ankles, and do not move until we stop.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Alice, just do what your father says.
Grab your ankles. It'll be okay.
We've got a plane down. Get the rest of the squadron in here. Mr. George? The Fresno Flight Service picked up part of a Mayday call. Now, the plane's radio was breaking up pretty badly. They didn't get a location.
Is it them?
Well, we can't be sure, but they got part of an ID number, 5 Golf. Now, look, everything is in their favor. It's Saturday. The entire squadron is here for a meeting. After I brief them, they'll be up in the air.
I'm going with you.
Now, Mr. George, I know how you...
I not only retired as a brigadier general, but in my 35 years in the Air Force, I probably logged more hours in search and rescue than you and all your men put together.
But this is not the Air Force. We follow proven civil air patrol procedures, which do not include unauthorized personnel along on a search. You'll excuse me, please. Everybody here?
Danny Young went home sick, so I don't have an observer.
General, you can go along as Jeff's observer. That is, if you still want to. All right, we just got a briefing on this. Take your notes, and I'll give you your search grid.
Daddy? Mom? Mommy? Dad? Mark?
Allison? Are you all right?
I think so. Mark's here too.
I'm over here. Feels like my leg's broken.
We're coming, Mom. Oh, my shoulder.
Is it broken?
I don't think so, but it hurts.
Mom, we're okay.
Oh, thank God. Thank God you're both all right.
Oh, I was so scared.
It's all right, honey. Okay. Mark, what's wrong with your arm?
I think I sprained my shoulder. Where's Dad?
He's still on the plane.
Dad? Dad, can you hear me? He's breathing. He's alive. But he's all jammed in.
I'll help Mark.
Is it bad, Mark?
I think so. Well, we're gonna need help getting him out of here.
Daddy? Oh, Daddy? Mark, we have to do something.
There's nothing we can do till help gets here.
Well, that could be a long time. We're way off course. And there was something wrong with the radio. I don't know if anyone even knows where we are.
Mark, what if it does take a long time to find us? I mean, how long can Dad...
I don't know. But we can't wait around and find out. As soon as we get him and Mom set, you and I are gonna go for help.
How? We don't even know where we are.
We've got to try.
But we can't leave Mom. Besides, we should stay with the plane where somebody can find us.
Look, Allison, whether you go or not, I'm going. With this bad arm, I don't know if I can make it alone. But I can't just sit here and watch Dad die, because nobody knows where we are.
Okay, Mark. I'll go with you.
It'll take forever to get there at this rate. Increase your airspeed, rate of climb.
That'll just eat up fuel, General. In the long run, we'd have less time over the search area.
Mom, be sure to keep the fire going. In case the plane does fly over, they'll know you're still here.
But, Mark, it's wilderness out there. You could get hurt or lost.
Here, Mark. Here's Mom's purse.
Good. We'll be needing the mirror for signaling.
Mark, please stay here until we're spotted. That's the safest thing to do.
Not for Dad. We'll keep moving east and down the mountain. We gotta run into help sometime.
Gotta go, Mom. For Dad's sake.
All right. Do you have everything?
Yeah, the mirror, flashlight, and a thermos of water. We're leaving the thermos with hot soup with you.
Oh, did you get the matches?
Yeah, they're in my shirt pocket.
Now, you be careful, darling. Take care of her. And yourself.
I will. Come on, Allison.
Hi, Daddy. Please don't stop breathing. Please don't.
We'll find help for you, Dad. Somehow. I promise.
What are we doing at 700 feet? 500 is the ideal search altitude.
Look, I've been flying for over 1,000 hours. Most of it in search and rescue. I'm instrument rated, and I'm working on my multi-engine rating. I didn't just solo yesterday.
Are you sure we're going in the right direction, Mark?
I hope so. From the location Dad gave, we're close to the east side of the Sierras. If we keep going east and down, we have to run into flatland, where there's farms or a town or something. Take a sip. We gotta get going.
Okay. Mark, listen.
To what?
A plane. I can hear it.
You're right.
Hey, over here! We got here! There it is! Over here! Come over here, please! Hey, we're over here! We're over here! Here we are! Going another way! Here, over here!
The mirror!
Quick, Mark, Dad! Come back! We're down here! Turn around and get back! You've got us here! Hurry, Mark! It's almost gone over here! Gone, Mark. Didn't see it. Why didn't you bring the mirror? Mark? Mark? Mark, why didn't you... Mark! There must be people around here.
Those aren't pets. Those are wild dogs.
Wild dogs?
They could be killers.
What do we do?
Get a stick. A heavy one. Move slow. Now start backing away. Get up, Elsie, get up! Come on!
Come on, Mark, I'm scared! What did you do?
Jump! Throw it down!
Too steep!
Jump! Hurry, I can't hold him!
Listen. Mark? Janice?
We're all right, Lou. We're all right. Oh. You just take it easy. We'll get you out of here as soon as help gets here.
Where are the kids? Janice, where are the kids?
They went to get help.
What?
Now, Lou, you were hurt. We didn't know how long it would be before anyone found us.
But they shouldn't be all alone out there. Just the kids.
All right. We'll be all right. Now, you just relax. Just relax.
What happened?
My ankle. I hurt it bad.
Can you walk on it?
I've got to. Oh!
What do we do now? Can't even walk.
It'll be all right in a few minutes. We've got to find help before sundown. Without the flashlight, we won't be able to keep moving after dark.
We lost the mirror, too.
If it wasn't for those dogs, I could have grabbed the mirror and signaled the plane.
It was probably too far away.
Yeah. At least we know they're looking for us. Help me up. We gotta get going.
Feel better?
A little.
Janice? Allison? Mark?
I had to put some more wood on the fire.
No use, Allison. You're gonna have to go the rest of the way alone.
No, I don't. You can make it.
At the rate we're going, we won't get off the mountain before dark. Dad can't wait till morning for help.
I don't even know which way to go.
Just keep heading east and down like we've been going. The sun's in the west, so just head away from it.
We'll go together, Mark. You can lean on me. That'll help.
So you wear out, we both stop? You won't make a very good crutch.
Wait a minute.
What are you looking for?
Just like you said, the crutch. We'll use my sweater for padding.
It might just work.
Sure it'll work.
But if it doesn't, you gotta go on alone. Promise me, Allison.
Want to rest for a minute?
Yeah, we can't. I'll be okay.
Listen.
The dogs. They found a way down and they picked up our scent. We gotta keep moving.
Mark, look.
It's an old mine. Maybe we can hide. some rocks, just in case. What's the matter?
A rattlesnake.
Last week, you'll remember that Mark Parker and his sister Allison were flying home from Las Vegas with their parents when something went wrong with the plane. Their father tried everything he could, but the engine wouldn't restart, and they crashed in the Sierra Nevada mountains. Luckily, no one was killed. Their mother suffered a broken leg. Mark had wrenched his shoulder, but all Allison got was a few scratches. The children's father was badly injured and was trapped inside the wreckage. Meanwhile, their grandfather, a retired Air Force general, was waiting at the Barlock, California airport to pick them up. When they failed to arrive, the search planes took off to find them. The children's grandfather insisted on going alone, but was not happy about having to fly with a young pilot. What the searchers didn't know was that they were going to be looking in the wrong place, because the missing plane had been way off course. Realizing no one knew where they were and knowing their father was severely hurt, Mark and his sister set out to find help. During their search, they ran into even more trouble, a pack of wild dogs. Then Mark twisted his ankle, and it slowed them down. And now, Mark and Allison face another danger, finding themselves trapped between a deadly rattler and the wild dogs who have caught up with them once again.
Mark! The dogs, what do we do?
We're going in.
What's the snake?
Just stay against the wall. We'll be out of striking distance. Easy.
Here they come! He stopped, Mark. The snake stopped him.
Yeah. For now.
That completes our second sweep. I'm beginning to think they're not in this grid, General.
I'm beginning to think they're not in any of them.
Why? Just because we haven't heard anything from the other planes?
Hardly. If I were in Lou's place, I'd have headed northeast, skirt that storm.
Or southwest?
Yeah. Lou's a good pilot. He knows the 3 airfields northeast of here. Nothing the other way but mountains.
I'll try to get permission. That makes sense.
Mark, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait till we come out.
Till that snake leaves. Then they'll come in after us.
I guess they've got all the time in the world.
But Dad doesn't. Come on.
Look at all this junk. It means that people must come here.
Yeah, but not this time of year.
How long do we wait?
I don't know. Just hope it isn't long.
It's getting cold.
Notice. You're right. It is getting chilly.
How's his pressure?
It's okay.
Daddy? Daddy, are you okay?
Is he going to be all right?
He's in pretty bad shape, but he's going to make it. We got to him in time.
Thanks to you, too.
Oh, Mama.
We should just make it out of here before dark. Just about got things wrapped up down here, Jeff. Go back to the base now. And by the way, thanks for all your help. I want to say, one of these days you might just make a darn good pilot.
Thanks, General. One of these days you might just make a darn nice guy.
Ha ha ha.